Hey guys, welcome back. So I thought I would film a fun, different fall themed video for you guys today. I know back in the summer, some of you guys had asked me to do like a summer must-haves video, and I just never got around to filming that. So I thought that this would be the perfect time to film a fall must-haves video. I love fall and I love so many like products and different things in the fall months. So I thought that this would be perfect to film this video, and especially now before fall starts, because I think I'm gonna post this like the week before the first day of fall to maybe give you guys some ideas of new things to pick up or to maybe bust out of your makeup collection. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys today like must-have fall makeup items and maybe beauty things and lifestyle things. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into this. I just get so excited about fall. I've just been so much in the fall mood lately, and like right now, the day that I'm filming this is Labor Day, so this is just the first week of September and I'm already like fall crazy. I'm just like one of those basic girls that loves fall, boots and all that sort of thing, scarves, which those are definitely fall must-haves for me. Scarves, boots, and sweaters. I swear, I live in all of those items all fall and winter long. I'll just insert some clips of some of my favorite scarves and some of my new favorite sweaters that I picked up at Old Navy that I shared with you guys in that haul video. If you haven't seen that video yet, I'll link it up above in the cards and down below in the description box. So go check that video out. But yeah, I love all that. Some of my favorite boots. So I have these Fry boots, and I cannot remember the exact style name of these, but I just absolutely love these. These are like the suede, and I think this was like the caramel or camel color. I can't remember exactly, but I love these, and I'll link these down below for you guys. So I got them off of Amazon, I think last year, and they were like discounted. So I know that normally these boots are like $300 or something crazy, or at least I feel like that's crazy. But I think I got them for like around $100 or something like that. These boots right here are my all-time favorite boots, and I seriously wish that Target still made these. I have like one of those pool noodles in here to like help it to stay up, but it's kind of, I guess, like a Fry knockoff boot, but these are so comfortable. They're a really soft material and they're just so broken in. I absolutely love these boots, and I'm gonna be so sad when I can't wear these anymore. Like, I've probably had these since, I'm trying to remember when I got them. I think I got them in 2014 or something like that. So I've had them for a really long time, and they were super affordable and they're still going pretty strong. So my last favorite boot is this one from Chinese Laundry, and it's a super long boot. It's one of those boots that goes over the knee, and it just has like a wedge heel on it. And these boots look so good with like black leggings or just dark black jeans or just regular jeans. I just live in these in the winter especially, so like fall, winter, I love those. So those are kind of all of my favorite boots for this time of the year. And if I can find any of those online, I will link those down below. My hair is just like all up in my neck today. And I have my cute, I love these fall earrings. I got these last year from Target. These are probably must-haves too, but I don't know if they're still available. That's another reason too why I don't normally film these must-haves that much, because honestly, I'm like the type of person that I'll have an item like those Target boots for like years. And I know it's things that you guys can't really get anymore, so it's like, is it worth sharing? But I mean, I guess it kind of gives you insight on like this, my style. So maybe you can find things that are similar, or maybe I'll try to find things that are similar and link them down below for you guys. I mean, some of this stuff you can still get, but okay, another thing too that I have to do in the fall time is apply a lot more moisturizer. My skin gets super dry in the fall and winter, and this body lotion here, I go through so many of these in the fall, and winter. I feel like this is like fall / winter must-haves, but we're gonna call it fall must-haves. I mean, because a lot of these things carry over into winter, but this is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Lotion, and this stuff is so moisturizing, but it seeps into your skin. I absolutely love the way this stuff smells. It smells like chocolate or just something super sweet, and I love a good like gourmand smell like that in the fall and winter months. So yeah, I just love it. It's like a chocolate vanilla scent. So if you've never used this before, highly recommend it, especially if you have really dry skin. Like I'll slather this stuff all over my body after I get out of the shower, and I also use it throughout the day as a hand cream. So speaking of the shower, I love to kind of change up my body washes to different scents in the fall time. And this is one of my favorite ones to use from Suave. And this is the Milk and Honey Splash. And this kind of smells like the cocoa butter lotion, but not quite as chocolatey, more like vanilla and honey. That's what this one smells like, and I just really like it. It gets a really good lather, so if you're wanting like a Bath & Body Works like shower gel dupe, this is a good dupe to their shower gels. It's really affordable, and you get a really good lather just like the Bath & Body Works shower gels. Now, my favorite Bath & Body Works shower gel, speaking of Bath & Body Works, is the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. This is my all-time favorite for fall, and it's not a super strong scent. It smells more fresh and sweet. It's a really fresh, sweet smell. That's kind of the scent I'm more drawn towards, is like a fresh, sweet scent. So I highly recommend this. If you've never used it before, go to Bath & Body Works and smell it, because I think you will really enjoy it. So, and the packaging on this is so cute this year with all the pumpkins. And then when it comes to like skincare, like facial skincare, I love the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration. And this is normally, isn't this packaging so cute? This is like their 10-year celebration birthday packaging. They actually sent me a PR package with a bunch of their products. But you guys know how much I love this and use this all the time. But sometimes in the fall months, I'll even use this as my daytime moisturizer, because I always use this in the evenings, and it's super, super moisturizing. Now, if you do have really sensitive skin, you can also use this on your body. And this is supposed to help hydrate parched skin, and it temporarily helps relieve minor irritation and itching due to eczema and other conditions. So this is a really great moisturizer. I love it. And then for primers, one of my favorite primers to use in the fall and winter is their Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. This stuff is so moisturizing. I absolutely love the way it smells. It smells like coconuts, and it adds a little bit of luminosity. Like it makes your skin glow a little bit, and if you use like a matte foundation, like it kind of gives you a lit from within sort of glow. So I absolutely love that primer. And then I'm gonna jump kind of back over to some other beauty things. So perfumes. I have two favorites. This one I kind of use year round, but I tend to use it a little bit more in the fall and winter. This is the Britney Spears Fantasy, and this is kind of my everyday perfume. I know that maybe it's a little cheesy that I absolutely love this perfume, but it smells so good. It's such a good gourmand perfume. Like it smells like vanilla, and like one time when I read the notes on this, I swear it said it had licorice in it. And ever since I read that, I'm like, oh, I can kind of smell that. Which I don't mind the slight scent of licorice. Like it kind of gives it a spicy, like it kind of makes the scent a little bit spicy. But I absolutely hate licorice candy. I think it's the most revolting thing ever. I hate the way it tastes. But this perfume smells really good if you like really sweet smelling perfumes. If you're not really into that, maybe sweet smelling perfumes kind of give you a headache. Sorry, I feel like my hair needed to be kind of fluffed up. If really sweet smelling perfumes give you a headache, you may want to steer clear from this. But I love this, and this has been a long time favorite perfume for me. And then when I want like a nighttime perfume or like a date night or like going out type of perfume in the winter, or not in the winter, well, in the winter too, but in the fall, the Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium YSL. I love this. This smells so good. This is another one of those gourmand, and this is a very intense and very strong perfume. I could see where this one would give some people headaches, but I love the way it smells. It's really sweet, and I know one of the notes in here is coffee, which I don't really get coffee from this. But yeah, it smells really good. So this is another one that if you like really sweet gourmand perfumes, I think you would like this. Go test it out at Sephora or Ulta. But yeah, love that for fall and winter. It's kind of strong to use in the summer, so I kind of use it more, you know, in those months. Okay, jumping back to some makeup things. So I feel like in the summer, I don't really wear a lot of dewy foundations, even though I'm more drawn to those types of foundations. In the summer, what I usually do if I want my foundation to look a little bit more glowy is I'll use like a primer that has a little bit of a glow. So it's kind of more of like a lit from within glow, or I'll use like makeup setting sprays to like give my skin a little bit of glow, because these two foundations, if I use them in the summer, they're a little too much, but these are like go-tos in the fall and winter. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. You guys know how much I love this foundation. This has been a holy grail foundation for so long. And then this one I discovered this spring and fell in love with it. But this is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion. So sorry, I got like a little scratch in my throat. I haven't used this in the fall yet, but it's along the same lines as the Pro Glow, so I could see myself really loving this foundation in the fall. So definitely a dewy foundation is a must-have for me in the fall months. And then another makeup must-have is warm eyeshadows. So, I mean, I kind of use warm eyeshadows all throughout the year, but especially in the fall months, I really start reaching for warmer eyeshadow palettes then. So like this new one from Wet n Wild in Coffin Break, I know a lot of you guys have been telling me that you've been having trouble finding this, so I feel bad to mention it, but hopefully Wet n Wild will release this on their website soon so you guys can get it. But if you can get your hands on this, this is the most beautiful warm-toned fall eyeshadow palette. It's just so pretty. And one of you guys were telling me that this is kind of a dupe to a ColourPop eyeshadow palette. Is it the California Lovin' or Dreamin' or something like that? I'll link it down below so maybe you can get that one, because you know, I know that this one has been hard to find. But also the Wet n Wild My Glamour Squad. This is another one that I love in the fall, which also the Anastasia Soft Glam is another favorite. I got this last fall, fell in love with it. Well, I guess I kind of got it more at it was the fall, Sephora fall, like holiday sale, but, and then like my Urban Decay Naked Cherry or my Rimmel Spice palette. I just love those types of palettes for fall. They're like go-tos. Also this Maybelline the Soda Pop palette. I feel like I'm just doing my favorite fall eyeshadow palettes video all over again. So those are just some of my favorites, like must-haves. And then for lipsticks, I'm going to be doing a fall like must-haves or like my top picks lipsticks video or lipstick video, like my favorites for fall soon. But I'm gonna share with you guys like my absolute must-haves that I reach for a lot during the fall. And this first one is newer to my collection, but I have been wearing this so much recently. And this is the Morphe Cream Lipstick in Shady. It's the lipstick color that I have on my lips right now. And it's like a brown taupe sort of lipstick, which I know it doesn't look that pretty swatched, but on the lips, I think it's such a cool, like nude, like cool toned nude lipstick for fall. I just love it. So I know I'm going to be reaching for that a lot. And then this is slightly darker, but another one that I reach for so much in the fall. This is the Wet n Wild Mochalicious. which this one is more red, like a red brown, where the other one is just straight up brown. And then of course, like, I love super dark lipsticks in the fall. Those are definitely must-haves for me. This Wet n Wild, this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, and this is in Voyager. This is just like my very favorite fall lipstick color, this burgundy. And these matte inks will stay on your lips for hours. So that's another reason why I love reaching for this one, because it stays on your lips and you don't really have to baby it all day, but I do really like that. And then this Wet n Wild lipstick in Cherry Bomb, which is along the same lines as the Voyager. This is just a little darker. And even though this is a bullet lipstick, it does last on your lips for a while, and you don't have to baby it quite as much as some of the other like bullet dark lipsticks that I have in my collection. So those four are definitely go-to fall lipsticks. Another go-to is dark nail polish, and I wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite colors. Now, I know some of these you probably can't get anymore, and I discovered a nail polish color last year, which I'll insert a picture, and it's from the brand called D&D, which is, it stands for something Daisy. But it's a gel. Well, they also make just regular nail polishes, but back whenever I was getting my nails done, I had acrylic nails. I found that nail color last year. It's called Loving Walnut, and it is the most perfect fall nail polish color. It is so pretty, and it's one of those colors that's almost like a duochrome, or it looks like a different color depending on what color you're wearing, or like in the sunlight it looks different than in daylight, or I mean in like indoor lighting. So it's just such a unique color, and I found it on Amazon, so I'm gonna be ordering that soon, just because I took off my fake nails, so I'm gonna be doing my own nails. But that is definitely like a must-have, so like I said, I'm ordering that. This Revlon nail color in Vixen, this is just like, I don't even know if you guys can see the color because it's like real dark. It almost looks black, but it's a really, really dark burgundy, or I think back in the day they used to say this was like oxblood color. So it's just like a really dark red. And then this is another one of those types of colors from Milani, which I don't think Milani makes these nail polishes anymore, but this was in the color Black Cherry. I love that. This nail polish color that I'm currently wearing is an OPI nail polish in Just Spotted the Lizard, and I absolutely love this color for fall. It's one of those like shifting like duochrome type of nail polishes where it's like gold, green, blue. It's just so pretty, and it goes with so many different fall like sweaters and stuff. And then I have these two, which are like burnt orange type of colors. This is the Essie in Plain Koi, which I love, love, love this color. And then this is the Zoya in Channing, which is more of like a red, but it's still along like that burnt orange kind of color. So I love that. And then this is another one that I don't think you can get anymore. I don't know if Revlon still makes these, but I absolutely loved this formula. It was awesome. Like, it would last on your nails all week long and would not chip. Like, this OPI has already chipped. Sorry, it looks like I'm flipping you guys off on this nail, and I just painted my nails yesterday, so I'm so bummed out about that. But this is the Revlon Color Stay nail color in Velvet Rope, which is a really pretty like deep red color. This is kind of similar to that, which I think Wet n Wild still makes these. This is their One Step Wonder Gel, and this is in Left Marooned, and it's kind of the same color as that red velvet or Velvet Rope or whatever. So love, love, love those types of colors. And then there's another Wet n Wild nail polish, which I didn't get out, but it's called Stay Classy or something like that. And it's more of like a mauve nude color. And that's also a really pretty, like just neutral for fall. So those are definitely all kind of like my must-haves when it comes to like nail polish. Definitely candles. I burn the heck out of candles in the fall, and I discovered this one just, I guess last month at the Sephora VIB sale. My mom got this for me, and this is one of the Nest candles, and this is in pumpkin chai. And this smells so good, like so spicy and cinnamon and pumpkin, but not like too strong on the pumpkin. Like, it's just a perfect balance of pumpkin and spice. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Bath & Body Works Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, but maybe just a little bit more spicy. I love the the container that the candle comes in. The only downfall is I feel like this candle burns really fast, and this thing is not a cheap candle. So yeah, I mean, I know that this candle probably isn't for everybody because it is a very expensive one, but maybe if you've been thinking about it, I do feel like if it's something that you really, really want and you love like a good pumpkin spice type of scent, I think it is worth getting if it's something you've really been wanting and you like, you know, you like that smell. And then the other, I mean, I have so many like favorite Bath & Body Works candles, but this is another like absolute favorite. Like this is one of those candles that I feel like I have to have in the fall or it's not fall. I know that's kind of dramatic, but you know what I mean if you're into candles. This is the pumpkin apple. And it just smells, this is just, I told you guys this in my haul video, but to me this is just the essence of fall, the way that this smells. Now this one is spicy, but it's not quite as strong as that pumpkin chai candle. This one is a little bit more toned down, and I think that's due to the apple scent in here. Like it kind of makes it a little bit more fresh and light. But yeah, this is, if I could only get one Bath & Body Works candle in the fall, this would be the one. So, and then the last kind of fall must-have for me is this purse here. And I just think this is the cutest purse for fall. If I can find this online, I'll link it down below. But my mom got this for me for my birthday last summer. But I don't tend to use this purse a lot in the summer. I'm really weird. Well, I guess it's not that weird, but like in the summertime, I like to carry like a small little purse just because it's hot and you don't want to be carrying something all big to make you sweaty. So I usually carry a small purse in the summer, but in the fall and winter, I like to bust out my larger purses, which I know that this isn't that large probably to a lot of people. This is probably more of a medium-sized purse or maybe even small for some people, but I just think that this really helps to dress up some of those plain fall sweaters that I have. And I just think that these colors, I mean, I know that animal print is kind of year round, but I really like these colors in the fall and I just think it's so pretty. So this is just one of my very favorite purses to carry in the fall. So I think that was all of my fall favorites. I know that there was probably some things that I missed that later on I'll think about it and be like, dang it, I forgot to mention that as like a fall must-have. But I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe I can do these like every season. I don't know if I would do one for winter because like I said, I feel like a lot of the favorites I had for fall kind of carry over into winter, but maybe I can do this again for like spring and summer once that comes back around next year. But if you are new or if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Make sure you click the bell to turn on your notifications so you will know as soon as I post a new video. But I hope that you guys have an awesome day and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.